Hello, friends. It is I, Catherine Massell, Ascending Earth Creatrix, Master Intuitive Energy Healer, Spiritual Growth Catalyst, talking to you today about, first of all, there it is, the meadow. Oh, there's a hawk over there. Can you see him? He's kind of far away. Actually, that's an osprey. Excuse me. I wonder if you can see him flying there. Yep. Getting all kinds of yummy snacks in this marsh. Field mice, critters, chipmunks, all kinds of stuff. Beautiful. He lives up here. He lives in, he's got a nest in one of those trees. I don't think you can see it, but anyway, I like having friends on my walk. Besides my forever friend here, Finny, my special pooch. The paradox of manifesting. I get easily sidetracked. Today's been a good day. Not only am I super stoked to get started with the Money Lab, which starts tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. with our first live call, and I'm giving you a little preamble here, a little amuse-bouche, a taste of say hi. I can't really see the comments because the sun is so bright here, but say hello anyway. Maybe I'll see it. Giving you a little amuse-bouche, a little taster sampler plate of what I'm going to be talking about in our first call tomorrow. Because if you don't understand this about manifesting, doesn't matter what it is, whether you're manifesting money, you are, manifesting something wonderful in your life, a new job, your soulmate, whatever it is, there's a really important thing to understand, something fundamental, something baseline about manifesting. Is that there's a paradox there. That we often think when we create a desire, we cast forth something into the void saying, I want this, I desire this, I prefer this, I choose this. Well, when we go into that space of casting forth that desire, whatever that is, we think that, well, my life will be so much better if I have this one thing. Everything will improve in my life, I'll feel better, things will look better, I'll look better. All the things that I want will fall into place. Well, in a sense, you are putting the cart before the horse, because something fundamental to understand about manifesting is if you are calling forth this desire and you want to manifest quickly, easily, effortlessly, without resistance, what you must do is get in the energetic right now of what it is that you want to manifest. So for instance, since we're talking about money in the Money Lab tomorrow and manifesting more of it, if you're talking about manifesting, let's just say $5,000. Let's just say for the sake of argument, you've got a really good idea of what that's going to feel like once you get it. Well, here's the thing. To have a seamless journey on your manifesting process, it's about finding the energetic of that right now and embodying it. Not only embodying it, sustaining it. This is something that people have a really hard time with. Not only wrapping their head around the idea that you have to be in the energetic of what it is that you're creating right now, which is an integral part of the manifesting process, but not only just doing that and having that be like this one-off thing, you have to sustain that energetic. So how do you do that? Well, that's what I'm sharing with you in the Money Lab. That's what this is all about. This is about not only learning to sustain the energetic of what you want to call in so that it seamlessly manifests in your life and shows up on the physical 3D plane, but it's really about understanding that you're already abundant. You already have, and you already are embodying and enacting your divine soul blueprint of abundance. But we convince ourselves and learn ourselves out of that often in this process of very dense reality here in our 3D experience. We find lots of external validation. We're really good at looking at external validation in our environment to show us all the ways we are in lack. All the ways what we want are absent. We're really good at looking for that. We're really out of practice with looking at what I call the trail of breadcrumbs that the universe is always showing us of abundance. It's there all the time, but we have learned ourselves out of looking at that and we're really focused on lack or the absence of something. And we oftentimes, because we're not very trained or practiced at seeing that trail of breadcrumbs of abundance that the universe is leaving us, we don't even see the signs or the cues when what we're asking for is starting to show up. Because we expect it in our mind to show up looking like this one thing. And if it doesn't look like this one thing the way we've imagined it, the way we've envisioned it, we don't even recognize it when it's there. But here's the thing. Just using envisioning to manifest, to create your desires into reality, is really not the 5D way of manifesting. It's never really been the way of manifesting, to be honest with you. Because essence creates form. And what is essence? Essence is feeling. So you have to occupy the vibration of what it is that you are calling forth right now in order for it to manifest. Meaning that feeling that you're searching for that $5,000 and all that, those good feelings that are going to bring you from having that money, you have to find a way. You have to search for that feeling and find it and embody it right now. And that's the paradox of manifesting. Because we think, well, if I could have that feeling, then I wouldn't need the money. Exactly. That's the paradox of manifesting. I'm going to talk about this a lot more. I'm going to help you understand this. But like I said, this is one of the fundamental ways for us to start looking at how we manifest. How seamless or easy or effortless it can be is based on how well we grasp this concept, this paradox of manifesting. And once you do, here's what happens. When you get to play in the space, and it is all about play, we think manifesting is work, and you have to slave away and do all this mindset work, and you have to sacrifice and devote all this time to it. Well, it can be a lot easier process to do that stuff and manifest things if you want to manifest things really quickly. If I want to manifest money in 24 hours, I'll do a lot of mindset work and spend like 3 or 4 hours on it a day, and then 3 or 4 hours on it the next day, and it's really easy to manifest money quickly. You can do that. But you can also be in what I call the resistance-free zone, which is meaning that you are accessing your joy right now. The energetic of that which you are searching for by asking for what it is that you want. A soulmate, a life partner, a new job, $5,000. It's not those things that you want necessarily. It's the feeling that those things give you. Find it now. Seek it out now. Seek it out in every moment, and then do a rampage of appreciation for all those things that make you feel that way right now. Stay in it. Sustain it. It does take some practice. This is not a magic pill. What I'm teaching you and sharing with you in the Money Lab is not a magic pill. I don't even know if I'd call it a method, because it's a way of being. It's a way of living your life. It's a way of understanding that we are in this really unique place. We're at this jumping off point of closing the gap in between living, breathing, occupying and embodying an energetic in 3D, and kind of moving in and out of 4D and 5D. We have new tools and resources at our disposal. One of these things are remembering your future, which is a tool that I also teach you in the Money Lab that helps you go into the energetic right now of what you're creating. There's so many tools and resources available to us as we are moving at a very accelerated rate into this timeline of 5D. Many of us are already in 4D. We're manifesting differently than we have. We have different tools. We have a greater dimensional range in which to play and create. So if you really want to explore this, and you really want to make some money, you want to access your resistance-free zone, you want to feel, embody, know, taste, see, touch more of your divine soul's blueprint playing out here on the 3D plane, come and join us. There are, I think, 16 members in the group right now, and it's growing. We start tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. We are going to have ongoing support, resources, tools, mindset shifting, pattern interrupting mindset exercises through the end of December of this year. So when you join for 197, you're going to have ongoing support. We're going to do 4 live calls over the next 4 weeks at 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. And then there's going to be ongoing support, resources, exercises, tools, lives. I'm going to open up some office hours for those of you that are going to have questions in the group. It's a private Facebook group. There's awesome people in there already taking advantage of some of the resources in this membership group. Come and join us. Come and play. Make a friend of money. Make a friend of someone in the group. Make a friend of yourself. It's going to be amazing, and I do hope you join us. And so, one last look at the meadow. This beautiful place. It's not hard for me to go on a rampage of appreciation because this is where I live. Isn't that incredible? Oh, look, way off in the distance, there's a parasailer out there on the lake. I wish you, hi Linda, hi Tammy, a beautiful, beautiful night. Come join us in the Money Lab. Get your money's worth. It's time. As one of my friends in the online world of making money says, you put your hand on your heart and say, I'm ready, it's my turn, or something to that effect. But it is your time. It is your turn to start making some money, to start experiencing more abundance, more prosperity, right here, right now. So, I hope to see you there. Bye.